Hey, Sagittarius, welcome to your new love reading. Apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. So what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Who is coming towards Sagittarius in love? New love for Sag. Who is this person? Who is this person? Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so what we have here is that, just keep in mind, apply this to your own timelines. Some of you guys may already be dealing with this person. This person could be coming towards you in the future here. I do feel like there is someone here that's coming into your life that could be a lot of fun, you know, very adventurous, very spontaneous and stuff like that, very like sexy or very sexual, okay? This is a non-committal energy. This is an energy of someone here who's here for a fun time, not a long time here. So, you know, I feel like, you know, if you want this person to commit to you, okay, you're gonna be waiting around for a while. Because I feel like what I'm getting here, I feel like when it comes to love, like this person is like suspended in limbo. You know, there's just no progress, you know, or neither there is like regression here. It's just that this person's giving you, like showing you what they are or who they are. This is someone who's not very honest here either. This person may also be an avoidant here, okay? I do feel like the problem with this individual here is that this person definitely has a hard time putting themselves into other people's shoes here too. Six of Swords. And then the Nine of Wands. This person's someone here who's very guarded here. You know, I do feel like, you know, going with the flow, I do feel like it's part of life too. But I also feel like in certain aspects of life, sometimes you have to have some sort of plan, right? I feel like this person does not have any plans. You know, it's kind of like, I'm going to go with the flow. You know, I'm just going to kind of like do whatever, you know, and just be spontaneous and just kind of like, you know, kind of YOLO everything here. But, you know, that's not how life works. I just feel like this person lacks that discipline. I feel like this person lacks that structure. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a lack of discipline in this person's life. When and how will you meet this person? You have the Seven. This person is very defensive. This person is very guarded here, okay? We do have the Seven of Wands. We do have the Ten of Swords here. This is really interesting here. I feel like this person may be catching you at a really weak moment here, at a very vulnerable moment. I do feel like this is kind of like a rebound situation. Here's the thing. I don't think you're looking for a rebound, but I feel like this person may be telling you everything that you want to hear, and it's kind of like music to your ears, but at the same time, this person may not give that to you. You may be meeting this person on one of those dating apps and that you may be, you know, airing your grievances regarding like an ending that you went through with somebody and that you're, you know, kind of like, you know, exploring options and putting yourself out there just to see, you know. With the Nine of Cups. Some guys may feel like you may have hit the jackpot with this individual here, but it's interesting because I feel like your body, your intuition is telling you to keep away from this person here. But I feel like also, at the same time for some of you guys may have a hard time staying away from this person because it feels nice for someone here to tell you all the right things, you know, to show you that affection, to show you that attention. But will it be consistent? Will it be sustained? I don't think so. What are their true feelings and intentions towards you? We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Tower. We have the Four of Swords. This person's really going to stress you out. I mean, I feel like they're going to tell you that, oh, these are the plans. You know, we're going to move towards higher levels of commitment. We're going to do this and we're going to do this. We're going to do that. I feel like it's just not going to, this person's not going to follow through. I don't think it's going to happen here. I see a Tower moment coming. Yeah. I see a Tower moment coming between you and this person here. The Nine of Swords, the Tower, the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What challenges or obstacles could come up? You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, Aries energy, and also the Two of Swords. Ace of Wands. I think the only obstacle in this situation is that I do feel like someone here is not taking this seriously here, and that someone here is causing a lot of confusion here and a lot of paranoia. And like I said, I feel like this person's definitely catching you at a very vulnerable moment here. Instead of doing the right thing, like, hey, you know, I see that you got a relationship, it may not be a good idea to, you know, pursue a romantic situation here. The only reason why that someone would do this is it's to make themselves feel good. It's to make themselves feel like they're really powerful. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's about how will this connection affect your life? With the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person knows exactly what to do. This person knows exactly what to say to make people feel good. This person's definitely going to be very generous here. This person's definitely going to shower you with gifts. But I feel like one of the things I'm getting here with this individual here, they're going to disappoint you. They're really going to F with your mind here. Yeah, they're really going to F with your mind here. Because in the end, even though this person's showing you all these really great things, they're really inconsistent here. Advice? What is the advice here? What is the advice from Spirit? The Moon. Listen to your intuition here. Your body is already telling you that something's off when it comes to the situation. Yeah, I really feel like this person's catching at a very vulnerable, sad moment here, you know? And I also feel like, you know, entertaining this person. Hey, don't get me wrong. Like, if you just kind of like want to hook up, you know, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am sort of situation, have like a friends with benefits sort of situation, go for it. But I feel like, I feel like if you are kind of like jumping to another relationship and stuff like that, I think that's a really bad idea. Yeah. Because I think that all the issues that you have dealt with in the prior situation will come up. And I feel like it will come up because I feel like it's definitely maybe repetitive of the same person, but the same personality that you may have dealt with, but in a different person. Yeah. So, Sagittarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye for now, you guys.